Greg, how was the high school football over the weekend?
I mean, it was a competitive game. Those trio of Husker commits did not have the greatest of games. No touchdowns between the three of them. I could pull up the stats here. Let's see. It's not pretty, and they're the only three Husker commits that played here in week 0. So Danny Kalen went 22 out of 35 for 226 yards, no touchdowns. He did run the ball quite a bit. They don't have those stats posted here. Devon Hall had 4 catches for 25 yards. And Isaiah McMorris had 7 catches for 57 yards. So wasn't quite the opening game that we were expecting to see out of this very explosive bunch of recruits. But Isaiah McMorris hadn't even practiced until Wednesday of last week. He'd been battling a hamstring, and Devon Hall had been battling some other various injuries. So there weren't a lot of reps that those guys got to take together leading up to that week 0 game last week. But I'm going to see them again this Friday against Omaha North. So you'll have 5 Husker commits on the field playing each other in that game. So I expect Bell West to fix the sloppiness that they had going on, and that should be a barn burner.
It's got to be nice that you can actually watch players on the Husker roster play high school football in Nebraska, because we're finally recruiting heavy back there. So
yeah, I was talking to my boss about that last week. I was like, 5 commits on the field in one game. When's the last time you saw that?
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We recruited Arizona, Florida, and California instead of sticking at home, but it's happy to see that they're doing that, because that's what made Nebraska great back in the day is the home talent.
And the other big commit, not on the Nebraska side, but was the Iowa, the number 2 ranked player in the state, correct? Was in that game last weekend?
Yeah. Michael Bird, he didn't do much for me.
Yeah.
And he had 1 catch. They threw him the ball 3 times and pretty much was invisible the whole night.
Love to hear it.